Hey Beth, I received your request for adjusting your digital product inventory, and then from what I understood, you want to be filtering by categories. You want to enter everything in your main tab, but then you want to have separate tabs filtered by different subjects, right? Or seasons. So we're going to be creating a new tab for that. We're going to call it filter. And we do have other spreadsheets in there. The new inventory spreadsheet has that functionality, but the columns you would have to adjust the filters. So we're just going to make it easier. I'm going to teach you how to adjust the spreadsheet that you are already using. We're going to be adjusting to your needs. Here, I mimicked your spreadsheet, and then actually I'm going to even add the blog post here. This is your spreadsheet. Let's go ahead and create a new tab over here, and we'll call this tab filter. The first thing you're going to do, you're going to enter a drop down to filter all of your categories, so you don't have to think about what categories you have and what categories you don't. So we're going to use a drop down. Basically, I just pull all the unique values from your category column. So I'm just applying a validation rule here. The filter is going to apply to B2, and then I selected drop down for a range, and then I clicked in here so we can select the data range, and that's going to be your categories or your subjects. And then you're going to click OK, and done. So here you have your filter. You can see you have dice game, line paper, clip cards, flashcards. Now, the formula that we're going to use to filter what you have in your main tab, it's the filter formula, equal filter, open the parentheses, and then we're going to go to your all products tab. You're going to select the whole table that you want to be filtering, and then instead of limiting the rows, I'm going to leave it open-ended. So I'm going to delete the number, so then it pulls like infinite, whatever value you add on later, it's going to be pulling here. I'm going to put a comma. I want to filter everything in this range, in this table, when the category here, so again I'm gonna make sure it starts on the same row, otherwise you're gonna get an error. So in A2 starting from B2, and then again leaving the B open-ended for infinite categories. I'm saying I want to filter this table right here whenever B2 equals, let's go back to the filter then, B2 over here, and then just click enter. Now here, you're getting nothing because you have nothing selected. So then if you select dice game, you're going to get everything dice gaming here. If you want clip cards, your Play-Doh mat, numbers, write the room, and so forth and so on. Now here, it's saying true or false because it's pulling the data from the checkbox. And then if you want, let's say you want one filter or you want one tab per your categories that you have. You can go here, select the first category, just leave that there. And then we're gonna change the name here to dice game. And then you just duplicate this and then select the second one, and that will be lined paper, and then just continue duplicating. Now go to the third one, clip cards, and then when you come here, you don't have to keep changing the drop down, you can just leave it fixed, and then you just come in here and then you see all of your stuff. And then let's say if you have an image, maybe your blog post link, for example. So then in here, you can adjust this, and instead of E, you want to pull all the way to F, and then you have everything. So if you have a link, you can pull the link. Let's just adjust all of them. And then you can go ahead and do this. If you can even adjust your rows, you can do Shift Control, and then you can make it bigger so you can see the image better maybe. And then you can adjust in the middle, and then you can quickly see the image for the product that you're creating. And then the link is also clickable. This will be automated. So if you go ahead and enter a new dice game, and this will be dice, and then here is your new dice game. It's already included. You have the images. You can adjust the roles to see the image size. Let me know if that's what you were looking for, and I hope that helps.